Installer keys have been removed from the mobile suits, so they cannot use their weapons. Officials confirm a restriction order and insist on filing a complaint with Side 6, while stressing the colony's sovereignty, even as unauthorized mobile suits enter the flight path. Chalia Bull identifies the approaching unit as the iconic Red Gundam, sparking surprised murmurs among the crew. Frustration builds as the target slips away, and reports mention a missing MAV, while armored riot police take over the pursuit toward the southern junkyard. Debate flares over whether the figure known as the Red Comet is genuine, with officers dismissing imposters and questioning its true origins. Tension mounts as the team prepares to activate the untested Omega Saikamu key for a secret mission amid worries of a catastrophic malfunction. Urgent orders are given as Ensign Xavier launches the GQuuuuuX, marking a critical turn in the chase. A chaotic flurry of commands and technical disputes over malfunctioning controls and broken keys leads to desperate calls for rapid escape and cover. As the pursuit continues, orders mix with exclamations about disabled weapon systems and unexpected enemy maneuvers, heightening the urgency on the field. Then, strategic radio chatter reveals the reappearance of the fabled Red Gundam on the radar, intensifying both hope and foreboding. A reflective, song-like monologue cuts through the tension, voicing feelings of struggle, loss, and a longing to break free. Amid a flurry of tactical discussions about new weapon systems and upcoming battles, plans are laid out to counter enemy forces, while the Federation forces reposition. Just as the segment nears its end, Shuji remarks on how a Lum refugee has rapidly risen through the ranks, hinting at shifting alliances in the chaotic conflict. Amid mounting tension, Amadi announces that Ensign Xavier has been caught red-handed, while officials note that the forces' agreement is void after the GQuuuuuX decimated an enemy's suit. In the heated discussion that follows, Amadi questions the concern for Xavier's safety, while insisting that the stolen mobile suit must be recovered, and Chalia Bull orders the team to proceed cautiously. The conversation then shifts focus to the upcoming clan battle, with voices stressing that canceling it would lead to ruinous penalty fees, and that splitting the winnings might be the only way out. Clarifications on battle rules emerge as Basquem explains that clan battle is a 2-on-2 fight, where victory comes by destroying the opponent's head. Tensions escalate further when Xavier commands to stop the ship amid Xeon interference, yet Chalia Bull dismisses the order and instructs the team to continue at minimum speed. Finally, an urgent reminder is issued to avoid dispersing Minovsky particles during combat, highlighting the risky balance between revealing one's position and launching the crucial first strike. The team learns that tomorrow's opponent has changed, and the new enemy is dubbed the Witch, with advanced support. The rivals now sport a light-type gun cannon combined with former Unicum upgrades, showcasing significant firepower. One fighter confidently declares, "It'll be me that will defeat the Red Gundam." Shortly after, the Red Gundam's pilot reveals his identity by stating, "She realized that I'm the Red Gundam's MAV." The enemy's lineup also features a mass-produced Gelgoog, a formidable model developed by Xeon. Teammates are urged to focus on the fight and adjust their maneuvers to protect their ally Shuji. Then a fighter exclaims in astonishment as an unexpected move unfolds on the battlefield. Technical chatter hints that a never-reported friction cancellation drive system might be powering the sudden maneuvers. Moments later, the Gundam mysteriously vanishes, leaving everyone scrambling for answers. The discussion shifts as they dissect the enemy's relentless stigma attack, a tactic that secured many wins despite using inferior armaments. Finally, rapid commands and technical debates fill the air as the team braces for what comes next, questioning their next move amid the mounting chaos. A high-level meeting unfolds in the colony, where President Pergamino outlines an upcoming unofficial conference and confirms that Her Excellency Caecilia will attend, raising early questions about security. Chalia Bull and Lieutenant Simus then discuss how financial pressures have pushed Side 6 to pursue new alliances, hinting at rival naval cartels and shifting loyalties. Tension mounts as Chalia reveals movement of his mobile armor into a buffer zone, and rumors of a plot to assassinate Kycilia begin to surface, alongside urgent shouts like Hara Haramushi. Amid the chaos, moments of reflective humor and regret appear when characters recall the wonder of the Kira and express remorse for wronging a close friend. The dialogue shifts as Machu insists she will pilot the suit for a friend, while Tamaki interjects with a frantic query about a missed parent-teacher meeting. Official orders soon follow with stern remarks about high-risk operations, plans to expand shelters, and preparations hinting at the colony's warlike future. Later, as the strategic conversation deepens, Chalia inquires about the pilot of the Gundam GQuuuuuX and learns that a young lady is serving as their courier. Military officers spot a mysterious figure known as the Grey Phantom, leaving the team visibly startled. A sharp warning rings out as someone alerts the group about an imminent all-range attack. In a focused discussion, a military chief points out the commander's Kikuroga, a device that enables perfect MAV maneuvers. Chalia then instructs an ensign to take care of Lady Kycilia amid the growing commotion. Concerns mount over the missing Gundam and the absence of pilot Shuji, with voices lamenting that without him the Kira experience is lost. Amid the chaos, a surprised soldier exclaims upon recognizing Amadi, linking her to an unfolding investigation. In a formal, dimly lit room, military officers discuss the missing pilot and the elusive Red Gundam while questioning his whereabouts and noting that the Gundam is searching for the Rose of Sharon. Chalia explains that the Rose appeared suddenly during the one-year war in cislunar space and is believed to hold the power to shape Earth's destiny. The conversation turns to a mysterious link between the Rose and a planned journey to Earth, prompting urgent questions about the pilot's actions. Tamaki suggests that he might catch a glimpse of Shuji if he heads toward the Rose, hinting at a fateful connection. Machu passionately declares, "The rose will bloom," underscoring her determination in the midst of growing. Following this, Amadi confirms the activation of the Omega Psychoma system on the GQuuuuuX, and orders come through to seal off the mobile suit deck to prevent any escape. Amid rapid exchanges, conflicting orders and mysterious messages suggest the unpredictable influence of a new type on the unfolding events. A brief exchange reveals that an officer is intrigued by talks of a boy chasing the Rose, a notion that brings both jealousy and hints of destiny to light. Mav then shares a heartfelt recollection of a love that once set her free in space, even as tragedy and loss mark the cost of that freedom. Later, Layla laments that the Rose of Sharon is crying out in distress while the battle escalates near an enormous fortress, leaving everyone to ask, "What just happened?" Layla watches in disbelief as the Rose of Sharon cries out over a ruthless weapon. A bewildered voice breaks through the chaos asking, "What just happened?" The chief explains that a Bawachu has been obliterated on Lady Kycilia's special orders, with Nyan taking responsibility. A sharp command rings out, "Stop getting in my way," while another insists this is a military operation, not a clan battle. Soon after, a determined pilot shouts, "I'll handle this. Go GQuuuuuX," as tensions mount. The chief then accuses the commander of being a spy, and moments later, Chalia declares his dream of a world where new types can live freely. Miss Secretary expresses her dismay, feeling sick while questioning the power behind the mysterious weapon. A brief preview teases the promise of a battle that will bring Shuji back into focus. The Rose of Sharon retorts that only humans have the power to kill alphas. A reflective tune begins, its lyrics hinting at choices lost and dreams fading. Later, Miss Secretary laments her discomfort and wonders if an even bigger Kira is needed to save Shuchan, while questioning whether the GQuuuuuX will stand in their way. Finally, Tamaki ponders aloud about the weapon's origins and the mysterious pilot hidden inside, leaving the tension hanging in the air.